So what's up?
I don't know. What's up with you?
Out here, I'm just another woman who's ready to cheat.
Wild behavior forces a pair of energy drink reps to enroll in Big Brother program. After a rocky start, things start to go well until both Danny and Wheeler makes big mistake with their sexually obsessed program partners. But before we begin, please consider subscribing to our channel. Danny and Wheeler are two Los Angeles salesmen for an energy drink, Minotaur. They tour Los Angeles area schools driving a Minotaur themed SUV to deliver infomercials disguised as anti-drug speeches. Wheeler loves the job, but Danny, on the other hand, hates the job and possesses a constant negative attitude towards life, which results in the collapse of his relationship with his girlfriend, attorney Beth. Hoping to get his life back on track, Danny spontaneously proposes to her. Not only does she turn him down, she breaks up with him. One day, after making a disastrous sales presentation at a high school, the duo finds that their company truck is being towed away. They protest by trying to drive it away from the tow truck, but end up crashing the car into the school statue. Danny and Wheeler are arrested and the judge sentences the two for a 30-day jail sentence. Beth, however, manages to strike a deal with the judge in which they have to log 150 hours of community service over the next 30 days. The judge selects for their community service a Big Brother style program called Study Wings, led by Gail, an ex-drug addict who takes an instant dislike to Danny and Wheeler. Aware that their presence at Study Wings is court ordered, she warns them that she won't accept any bullshit from them and that if they fail to carry out their task to her satisfaction, she will have them sent to prison. Wheeler is paired with Ronnie, a guy obsessed with boobs. Danny is paired with Augie, a nerdy teenager obsessed with live-action fantasy sexual role-playing games. Initially, the pair find their task extremely difficult, with Danny unable to find any common ground with Augie and his narrow interest, and Ronnie taking virtually no interest in Wheeler. After a few days, they gradually bond with their respective partners. Ronnie takes an interest in Wheeler's favorite band, Kiss, and discovers that Wheeler shares his obsession with boobs. Danny reluctantly participates in Augie's medieval live-action role-playing group, Lair. During a Study Wings campaign trip, Wheeler uses Danny's ambient to try to have drugged-out sex with another mentor who instead passes out naked in full view of the other children. Ronnie and Augie cover up for their mentors. At the same time, Danny tries to make up with Beth for his mistake, but to no avail. Beth is committed to the breakup as she feels it is for the best. Unfortunately, their success is cut short when Augie manages to kill the arrogant king during one of the role-playing games, with the latter lying and claiming that he killed Augie first. When Danny angrily defends Augie, the king permanently bans them both, causing Augie to cry in front of everyone, including Esplin, who he has a crush on. Wanting to apologize to Augie, Danny goes to dinner at his house. Augie's mother and her live-in boyfriend, Jim, are glad that Augie has been kicked out of Lair and thank Danny for helping that happen. Seeing how unhappy Augie is, Danny criticizes his mother's behavior towards him and Jim's parenting skills for not supporting Augie's hobby. Both of them feel insulted by this, and Danny is then kicked out of their home. Nevertheless, Danny still defends Augie. Wheeler, meanwhile, takes Ronnie to an adult party in Venice and leaves him unsupervised while he has sex with blonde he meets at the party. Feeling abandoned, Ronnie walks all the way home by himself. Ronnie's and Augie's parents consequently ask Study Wings to assign them a new mentor, and Gail expels Wheeler and Danny from the program, thus failing to meet their 150-hour goal needed to complete their community service. As such, the pair is given a court appointment where they will likely have to serve their 30 days in jail. In the elevator, Danny berates Wheeler for leaving Ronnie behind while Wheeler scolds him about his whining. The two have a falling out and go to their separate ways. Wheeler goes to Ronnie's house and gets permission from Ronnie's mother to hang out with Ronnie after he gets out of jail. Meanwhile, Danny looks through his closet and finds the battle attire Augie had given him. Remorseful for their actions, he secretly meets with the Lair King to negotiate Augie's readmission, where Augie can fight in that afternoon's battle royale. The final battle of the year, Danny then sneaks Augie out of his house so they can prepare for the battle. But while Danny is visiting, Augie learns that Zendia, the fantasy nation to which he belongs, has expelled both Augie and Danny. The former being that Augie is too much of a liability. Danny offers to form a new team with him, but a team must have at least 4 members. Danny calls Wheeler and asks him and Ronnie to join the battle so that Augie can still have enough teammates. Dressed up as the member of Kiss and riding in the Minotaur SUV, Danny, Augie, Ronnie, Wheeler arrive ready to fight in the battle royale as members of Kiss My Anthea, a new nation. Augie's parents, Ronnie's mom, Gail and Beth, come to watch. Near the end of the battle, Augie squares off against the king and kills him in front of everyone. His victory is short-lived as a hidden player, Asplin, attacks and defeats him. Augie's parents congratulate Augie for his performance and recognize how happy he is when role-playing. In the after-battle party, Augie finally speaks to Asplin, who asks him to be her co-regent, and the two kiss. Danny surrenders Beth in front of everyone with an improvised version of the Kiss song Beth, and the two reconcile. Gail, impressed with Pear's effort, promised to intervene with the judge with whom she has a long-standing relationship so that Wheeler and Danny will be able to get their names cleared. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comment section below which movie you want us to recap next. As always, until the next time.